Hey everyone, Smitty here. I thought I would do a video to end the series. That's incorrect actually. So my dumbbell training has come to a finish in preparation for a record attempt next Saturday. So today is Saturday the 28th of Jan. Just doing some programming now and some client check-ins and watching videos and stuff, and thought I would just make a YouTube video as well. I'll upload today's footage, so my last training session, and I thought I'd just end the video series of the training, and then after the event next Saturday I'll make a video about that as well. Hopefully it ends with myself and George and maybe Beck getting a record. Well, definitely hopefully Beck. I mean everyone, hopefully we all get it. There's 3 of us that will be probably attempting records. Hopefully we go 3 for 3. I'll be happy if one person gets one. That'll be a success. I also want to make some videos about the competition that I had last week, which was Australia's Strongest, in which I came 3rd, and then another video about how amazing I am at stones and setting the Australian record of 170 kilos on the Atlas stone, weighing under 80, little skinny boy. For now, I thought I would just share some footage from today's training. George came down to have a bit of a play. I think I've accidentally already deleted the footage, but Tommy, Jackson and Beck were also in today, so the crew that are giving it a go next week, we're all in today throwing around some dumbbells, trying to figure out what we might open on and what we might go for. It was good fun. Today I hit 90 kilos for a top single. During the week, I also had a bit of a play and I hit a paused rep of 85 kilos. So they're the training highlights for this week, and now that I've ended on that 90 kilos, that's the record. The current record for under 80 is 90 kilos, so I'm going to open on 91 kilos, and then I'm going to jump to 95 kilos. If I get the 95 first shot, I will have a stab at 100, even if the 95 feels ridiculous and stupidly hard, I'll have another crack at 100. If I miss the 95, then I'm going to give myself another chance to get it. So that's why I'm going to go 91, 95, then 95 or 100, see what happens. The interesting part with this competition, it's at a weightlifting gym and a weightlifting competition called Controlled Chaos Weightlifting. And each person, each strongman competitor is going to have 10 minutes in order to get as much weight overhead as possible. So in that 10 minutes, the athlete can choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attempts. I think most of us are going to plan on 2 attempts, and then like I just said, if we get that second attempt, we'll quickly go up and try and fit a 3rd attempt in at a PB within that 10 minutes. But if we miss that second attempt, then we'll rest a little bit and then tackle it again within that 10 minutes. So it'll be a bit different. I'm excited for it. I'll try and film as much as I can and share some stuff. The other thing I'll share is just how I've felt this week body-wise as I crack my back. The competition last week for Australia's Strongest, I had to do a bit of a cut. It was only 2.5 kilos, but it's still a cut. It's still time not eating and time spent sweating. It was a lot of travel time for me. The competition wasn't brutally hard, as in like brutally heavy and tough, but the next day I was sore in the back. Anyway, the idea is that I'm trying to say I had a weird couple of days of eating leading up to it to cut weight. Refeeding is a weird thing in itself. Trying to get the body up to 84, 85 kilos before bed is a bit odd. Then the next day when I competed, I'm eating pretty much bananas and sour worms. That's what I lived off. And then after the competition, I think I had 3 vodka drinks or something like that. Bit of a late night with a bit of travel, just lots going on. So this week I've felt odd. That's all I wanted to say. My posture has felt different. my muscles have been tight. I haven't been able to crack my back the same as I normally would. My hunger's a bit different. My energy levels have been relatively the same. It's just been a really odd week of training and not knowing what to do also. As far as, you know, I've just done a comp. In 2 weeks, I've got this record event. So what do I do for training? Do I deload? Do I go heavy? So I've managed to squeeze in 2 months of dumbbell sessions this week. And because today went so well and I hit that 90, I'm not going to do another dumbbell session. I'm going to have Sunday off. I'm going to do some lower body and maybe some log on Monday. Tuesday, I'm going to train some arms and shoulders. And then, I don't know, I might have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off. I feel like that 3 days off, that might be a bit too much for a monster dumbbell attempt. I like having 3 full days off if I have to go for a max deadlift, max stone. Not sure about just a max dumbbell. Definitely 2 days off, but maybe I can try and push my arms day to Wednesday, Tuesday. I've got some thinking to do. I just thought I'd share that with you guys because, yeah, it's just something I'm going through. And sometimes as an athlete, you know what you feel like doing, but then the coach in me is trying to decipher what I should do scientifically, as in I know myself and what I get out of my body during a deload and a rest. So trying to use all this information and variables to come up with decisions that aren't purely based on emotions. Because if it was based on emotions, maybe I'd just do dumbbell every second day and go nuts with dumbbell training and things like that. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for your support. Thanks for people that watched and shared the stone video last week. It made me feel amazing to have so much support and people caring about me lifting stupid rocks. So I appreciate that. I'll edit this video now and chuck it up. Also, sorry, I'm going to try and do a live feed on YouTube for each of the athletes next week at the Controlled Chaos Strongman event. So each time an athlete goes up for their 10 minutes of dumbbelling, I'm going to try and set up a live feed here on YouTube on this channel. So you can watch myself and the other athletes smash some big weights and hopefully get some Australian records. All right, good on ya.
How much is in there? More of a cuppa.